When Dr. Fuad enters the wet lab at the Marine Science Station, he knows that the future of the world's corals is not guaranteed. So, experiments are carried out in these tanks that take advantage of qualities found in the Red Sea, where nearly 200 species of hard coral have flourished.
This is the reservoir of corals for the rest of the world. What we have done so far is to start some techniques. Collectively, we call them toolbox for creating a new coral reef areas.
One method involves coral engineering, combining fragments of different species of coral, each resistant to a different type of disease or other stress factor. Within a few years, they fuse together into one creature that's stronger than any one part, a small miracle of nature. All the learning and experimentation here begins with a basic lesson for us all.
Many people in the world, they do not realize what is the nature of corals. Some people think that those are only stones present in the sea. Some others, they think they are plants, and they don't know how much they are fragile. And that's why in many cases they can harm them without even knowing that they are killing those creatures.
Jordan only has 27 kilometers of coastline along the Red Sea. Waters of its commercial hub are shared by Israel, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia, along with ferries, fishermen, and hundreds of thousands of visitors every year.
These clear waters are the main reason why tourists come to the Gulf of Aqaba, and the researchers here are preparing for the worst. They're growing corals, even freezing and storing them just in case climate change wipes out threatened populations.
This yellow turbinaria is much bigger than any human gliding past it. Bigger corals are found here, but this one is about 5 centuries old. Someday, it's hoped the cultured corals will outlast us all. Red Sea varieties are proving to be resilient to climate change and warming seas. The scientists practically boast they'll be the last to die. Back in the lab, Maysoon and her colleagues constantly monitor the reef's health, ensuring that pollutants along the coastline are not adding stress to the creatures below. Too often, development comes with an ecological cost.
There is a high possibility that oil and phosphate dust to be in contact with coral. And when they are in contact with coral, coral will stress.
Which is why scientists say it's crucial to keep them at ease, especially since the reefs are home to a quarter of all marine life. Andrew Chappelle, Al Jazeera, Aqaba.